Hi, this is Jimit Shah. Welcome to the James Automation. So today we'll see how you can create a project in software called Gxworks 3. Gxworks 3 is basically a software to program your Mitsubishi PLC. All right. So how you can create a project and step by step we'll move forward. So first step is to open the software Gxworks 3. You guys must having the software, right? So if you don't have, just ping on our WhatsApp number, we'll send you. So what you can do is open the software. Then you need to create a file. You need to create a new project. Okay. So there is an option to create a new project. From that, you can create a new project, select. Then you can select the PLC series. Now, please note Gxworks 3, Gxworks 2, and Gx Developer. Okay. All these software supports particular type of models. So Gxworks 3 is the latest one. It supports your latest PLCs of Mitsubishi like FX5U, FX5UC, or IQR series or IQF series. Okay. So if you are working with FX5U PLC, then you can select, you must be aware of model number of PLC, right? So accordingly, you can select the type and model number in the software. So that's what I'm going to show. You need to select the PLC model, of course, and then you need to give a project name and save. That's it. Then after you can configure or input output parameters. Once your project is created, you need to configure, you need to select your input. If you have external inputs and outputs, you need to select external inputs and outputs. You need to select the communication protocol, everything. And then after you can create a ladder logic. Okay. Then you can create a ladder logic. Then you can save and you can download this to the PLC program. Okay. So this was a theory. Let's go to the software, how you can actually follow all these steps. So what you can do is just go to start menu and search Gxworks 3. Okay. This is the software. Gxworks is a red symbol. Simply open it. Once Gxworks 3 version 1 is open, what you can do is, see, this is the software. Okay. What you can do is go to project, go to new, here, go to project, go to new. Here you need to select the model number of the PLC. Where are you going to working? You must be aware that which model of PLC you have. Okay. Suppose if you can see in series, so this number of series are supported by Gxworks 3 software. Okay. So if you are working on Mitsubishi, you must be aware from few of this series, right? So it is R CPU, FX5 CPU, Q series, L series, FX CPU, and NC CPU. Okay, so let's suppose today we'll see FX5 CPU. Once you select this series, you can select the type as well. As of now, there is only one type. Let's suppose if you are selecting RCPU, then there are number of models. Okay, you need to select according to your hardware. Okay, if you are selecting Q series, Q CPU, suppose this NCC series, then if there is a supported version, it will show you over here. So as of now, let's start FX5 CPU. In that, type is FX5U. Here, you can select your type of language of programming, whether it is ladder, whether it is structural language or functional block diagram. Okay, so if you are specific that I want to create a ladder logic, then create ladder, write ladder. If you are not sure that which language you are going to, then you can select do not specify. All right, so but as of now, we'll cover ladder logic. So I'm selecting ladder and click on OK. Once you click on OK, your project window will open where you can actually start working ladder logic and selection of input, outputs, and everything. Okay, so once you open that, this error will come. If you want to change settings, as of now, I'll not strongly recommend that you go here. If you go to settings, then you can change some settings of modifications of softwares and hardwares. Okay. If I guide you over here, you'll get confused. So let's keep as of now. just click on OK and OK, right? So here, there is a window. Here you can write your ladder logic. At the left side, there is a navigation window where you can actually select your subroutines, your program files, your ladder logic or structure diagram, input output addressing, or anything you can select from navigation. All right. So here from project, you can save your file as well. You can open your previous file as well. All right. So in this window, what you can do is you can simply take out inputs and outputs. You can give a simulation output, or you can you can download this program to the PLC. From here, if you go online, if you click on online, there are two options: read from PLC and write to PLC. So let's suppose you have connected your DIN pin or RS-232 cable or whatever the pin it is. Okay. And if you want to write to the PLC, means suppose if you want to download this program to the PLC, you need to select write to PLC. You need to select read from PLC to get a backup from the PLC, right? So there are so many options you can explore while we do the programming. Okay. As of now, this is how you can create a project file. Okay, now we'll see how you can actually move forward with input outputs and addressing and everything. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. See you in the next class. Thank you.